fire temple burned, but the flame was invisible. Bactria, 4th century. A land where the Silk Road whispered secrets between empires, where Zoroastrian fire temples blazed as beacons of faith. Yet on one starless night, the most sacred of these flames, the Atesh Behram of Balkh, flickered and vanished. Not with a roaring inferno, but with an unsettling silence. The temple stones remained cool to the touch. The wooden beams showed no char. The air carried no scent of smoke. Only the sacred fire, tended for centuries by the high priest Vishtaspa, was extinguished. Whispers spread like wildfire, a divine curse, a demon's work, or something far more sinister. Vishtaspa, a man known for his piety and unwavering devotion, was found kneeling before the cold altar, his face etched with a terror that transcended earthly understanding. He claimed no memory of the event, only a profound sense of loss and a lingering, inexplicable cold. But some amongst the faithful wondered, could a priest so devoted truly be blameless in the face of such sacrilege? Suspicion fell swiftly on Vishtaspa. The fire temple was his domain, its protection his sacred duty. How could a fire vanish without a trace, without any sign of struggle or forced entry? The local satrap, a pragmatic man named Mithridates, launched an inquiry, a blend of religious investigation and secular law. Witnesses were questioned. Alibis were sought, yet the more Mithridates dug, the more perplexing the mystery became. Some spoke of Vishtaspa's recent aloofness, his late-night wanderings in the temple gardens. Others recounted his increasingly fervent sermons, bordering on fanaticism. One merchant, a frequent visitor to the temple, claimed to have overheard a heated argument between Vishtaspa and a younger priest. A disagreement apparently rooted in differing interpretations of the sacred texts. Was this simply a clash of religious ideals, or did it mask a deeper, more dangerous rivalry? Then came the revelation that shattered the fragile calm. A hidden chamber, concealed behind a tapestry depicting Ahura Mazda, was discovered within Vishtaspa's private quarters. Inside, Mithridates' men found not heretical texts or stolen relics, but a collection of astronomical charts and alchemical instruments. Among them, a detailed diagram of a concave mirror, meticulously crafted to focus sunlight with unnerving precision. Vishtaspa, confronted with this evidence, finally broke his silence. He confessed to a deep fascination with the natural world, a desire to understand the very essence of fire through scientific means, but he vehemently denied using his knowledge to extinguish the sacred flame. He claimed the chamber was a place of private study, a sanctuary for intellectual exploration, not a den of sacrilege. Yet the satrap couldn't shake the feeling that Vishtaspa was hiding something, a crucial piece of the puzzle that remained frustratingly out of reach. As the trial progressed, a new player emerged, a nomadic tribe from the steppes, known for their mastery of stealth and their pagan beliefs. Rumors circulated that they had been seen lurking near the temple in the days leading up to the fire's disappearance. Mithridates dispatched scouts to investigate, and they returned with chilling news. The tribe possessed a unique weapon, a potent, fast-acting poison derived from rare desert plants. This poison, they claimed, could render its victims unconscious, leaving no trace of its presence. Could this be the key to the invisible flame? Had the nomads infiltrated the temple, incapacitated Vishtaspa, and extinguished the fire as part of a ritual sacrifice? leaving no trace but the priest's terror and the fire's absence. The satrap ordered Vishtaspa to be placed under increased guard, fearing the nomads might return to silence him permanently. The stakes had risen dramatically, and the truth seemed to slip further away with each passing day. In the end, the mystery of the invisible flame remained unsolved. Vishtaspa was ultimately acquitted, lacking concrete evidence against him. The nomadic tribe vanished back into the steppes, their involvement unproven. The fire temple was rebuilt, but the sacred flame never burned quite as brightly again, overshadowed by the lingering questions and unspoken fears. Years later, a weathered scroll surfaced in a distant marketplace, bearing a cryptic inscription. The greatest trick is not to extinguish the flame, but to convince others it never existed. The scroll was signed with a symbol resembling Vishtaspa's priestly seal, a final, chilling reminder that sometimes the most profound mysteries are not those that are solved, but those that echo through the ages, whispering of secrets buried in the ashes of time.